Why won't you? This place, this is Brick Brothers in Harlow. This place brings back memories. This used to be Tesco. I used to work out of it when I was an agency, first time round. In London, lived in Enfield. And would normally squeeze a Tesco shipped in every night. When it was Tesco, it used to be rammed, full up. Very busy depot back then. Looks like it's been revamped for breaks. Which is good actually, because it's a bit of a shame when they go into rack and ruin, like a Tesco in Chepstow. Anyway, we're all done here. Now we're going to run to Lille in France to pick up some frozen goods.
A calculating route.
For breaks again. Be quiet, please, my lady.
Take the next left.
Used to be all the units parked down the left here, all the little Scania day cabs, and you go in the office on the right, get your work.
A calculating route.
Shut up! It's blowing a hoolie out here! It's ruined my quiff. It's so annoying. Oh, just a quick word. This is the 3-pedal Opticruise. Now, this is a lovely truck. It pulls like a train, and I really like it. But that 3-pedal Opticruise is an abomination. That is all. Like half and half. The worst of both worlds, basically. Oh, an Amrock, a black one too. I really want a VW Amarok. Amarok. Just putting a drop of fuel in. She's very low. She's got very small tanks, this lorry. Just noticed. So I'm just going to stick 50 litres in. That'll get me to Calais. Don't want to fill up in the UK if we can help it. Too expensive, boys. Doing that bloody accent. I need to stop. Juice for the lady and some toast for the driver. I put the camera on a bit too late. Good view of the Dartford crossing from here. That delightful bridge that has taken so much of my life. Sat in traffic. I think some marriages have lasted less time than I've been sat on that bridge in my time. There we are. We'll be going over it now. It's about an hour to Folkestone from here. Roundabout. Messy. The 2 cobble ferries are in. Oh, that's a different one. Far one. I've seen that one before. Fairly busy at the train. I've always quite liked those drawbars, that style of drawbar. I wouldn't want to like reverse one. But they're sort of a little bit old-fashioned, and I quite like them. See them a lot in Europe. Don't see many in for anything in the UK. Well, UPS run them, don't they? 150-minute transit time apparently. Not ideal, but still, we'll get there in the end. We'll get there in the end. So yeah, that's what I've got to do. I've got to run to Lom. I'm going to pick some stuff up, which is what I do. That's my job, collecting goods. And then Highbridge tomorrow at 11 AM, where I tip and reload. And then I might be swapping lorries because the driver of this lorry is back Thursday. With any luck, I'll get in that new R580. So Swish. Good job I got the fuel. I nearly risked it because it wasn't quite on zero. So I could just get to Calais, but I didn't realise how small the tanks were until I got out, and it would never have got to Calais. There's a better view of the drawbar. Tidy, innit? Could do with a wash, but like I say, I quite like them. They're supposed to be much better around towns and cities and stuff, aren't they? Because they've got no overhang. Listen to me, I'm like carry fast on TruckNet. If you pull over here, like you used to have to go to the office over there if booking was a problem or something, and this was queuing like this, you would not believe the amount of truck drivers who will not let you in. It's pathetic. It's like we're all going to the same aim. Like, let people in. It's not hard. Onto the train we go, onto the train we go. Hey ho everyone, onto the train we go. I might try a bit of there's time lapse and slow motion on this, so I might try a bit of that later. Why is everybody in the wrong lane? Why are you all in the wrong lane? You're supposed to be in this lane. They take big long sweeps, don't they? That's the thing. But you don't need to. This place is actually quite well designed. You don't need to swing it out like that. You can actually go down this lane and turn left, and you will go round the bend nicely. And we're off. Bit delayed. Some poor sod put his diesel tank on the train, and it was spewing that diesel everywhere. So they had to take him off, and we had to wait, and so on and so forth. But hey ho, we're here now. Need to get some fuel, really. Just over about an hour and 20 minutes to the collection. Right, we filled up with fuel. This lorry, from being in the red to being full up, has taken 330 litres. Must have to fill up every day. I'm picking up frozen, so it's good practice to pre-cool the fridge. So when you get there, they put frozen goods onto a frozen trailer. So it's good for the fridge, good for the goods, good for the customer, good for the transport company. Nice evening. Onward! Train is crazy mad busy. May come back on the ferry, I do believe. Coming over, it was only 2 trains an hour, which is ridiculous. Takes so long to get in there now. Doesn't seem to be quiet times anymore. Now Sea France has definitely gone up the Swinny. Up the Swinny. I like how narrow these little lanes are. It's like they're trying to catch people out. There's a lot of scrapes on the barriers. Oh God, no indeed. What in God's name? Oh wow, look at that sky. Isn't it amazing? What a beautiful evening. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight. I took a bit of a diversion. You see that long line of lights over there? That's the motorway between, I was on, that goes between Dunkirk and Lille. So I followed my Google Maps and I've been through a few villages and stuff. No weight limits yet, so we're doing okay. And according to my sat-nav, this little diversion, which is taking me about 10 minutes, has saved me over an hour. I put Google Maps on all the time, even if I'm like in Bristol going, say, for instance, to have my hair cut, because the traffic is really good. And it will take you on routes to avoid it and stuff, so I have it on all the time. God, look at the amount of traffic. Must be a bad accident or something. It's not normally that bad here. Oh, it's moving up there. We might be alright now. Right, we're loaded, and now we are heading back to Calais. We're getting the ferry back, because it seems to be quicker at the moment than the train. So, I don't mind either way, to be honest. I'm easy going. I come to work to do whatever they want me to do, and that's the long and the short of it. I've never understood people who get stressed over stupid things.
You are on the fastest route. You will arrive at 1954.
How very kind of you. So, yeah, an hour and 20 minutes, and we'll be back in the port. The bright lights of Calais, that's the end of the fence there, you see. Got a big fence, and where the motorway goes through the fence, they have police stationed. Of course, that jungly doodah's gone. See, there's police down there, look. So there's police at every entrance to the port. Which, let's face it, they could have done this years ago, but they didn't. Seems fairly quiet, which is good, since the train was a bleeding nightmare. Oh look, we've got to go around here. Where are we going? What's going on? Oh look, a waste paper basket. You see, this would be the fence. Maybe Trump can get some tips from the French.